주차 불가 뜨네.
My, this is cozy. I've never
복고풍이
been in
아니라
a
정말
vehicle
오래된
like this.
차인데요.
Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
궁금하지 않은데.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius
아, 윗동네로 가네요.
That's right, my love.
좋은 데로 가나 보다. 윗동네면은.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't
뭐야,
care
안드로이드야?
about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
아, 거분자 플라스틱.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
와우.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary.
아,
we're
아발론
on our way
하이츠가?
to
와,
our
더
new
윗동네로
home.
가네요.
Aren't you happy for us?
아발론 하이츠가 다 좀 좋아 보이거든요. 다 부자들 있는 도시 같아 보이는데.
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area
맞아요.
is
업타운.
up and
도시가
coming
벌써
now.
질이 다르죠.
The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hyper-gentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Novalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Novalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots and each must be filled. Every time
아메리칸
someone
드림
moves
같은
up a
거네.
peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat
바퀴벌레
kebabs,
케밥?
noodles with
시금치
rice.
국수요?
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
길거리
None
음식이라니.
taken. I love a maggot pizza.
Oh!
We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary
쥐고기
days
먹어요?
again.
와우.
You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora
Cora?
models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
아파트에 거울 생겼어. 아, 거울을 이제 설치할 수 있게 해금됐구나. 저쪽 상자 좀 먹어야겠다.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat Korean pizza?
No, Camus, I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency
라디오를
between
몰라?
about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Novalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
빠빠빠.
What about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
Hey, delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
Did you see any blinking street signs?
Thankfully, no. Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
No, sure. Continued and sustained entropic breakdown of a complex system.
So that's not an easy fix, right?
It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. Or I could take up photography. It's something visual. I might even try sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone. Anything I do now has as much chance of costing lives as...
너무
Say,
안타까운
last
말이다.
week I had my men close off a section of the freeway. I diverted the traffic through a different neighborhood.
What collapsed? The road?
The whole neighborhood.
헐.
It's under the ocean now.
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels...
Can't someone else help? How about the people up in the spire?
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then?
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the sun on the waves.
The slums. No savings then?
On an engineer's salary?
뭐야, 대화가 안 되네?
Balls. Damn it.
어우, 느려.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
저 끝에 있어? 멀어. 드링크를 먹었는데도 느려.
Light Corp. Become your new perfect.
저 왜 저래? 씨, 불안하게. 뭐야, 공포 게임이야?
Thanks.
You folks from the East.
retinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort. Better than real.
아! 이걸 살짝 긁혀? 이 동네 뭐야? 먹을 게 이렇게 많아? 나도 저렇게 쫓기게 될 일이 있을까? 너무 무서운데.
Advanced to Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Illustrious colony tours. We'll take you so close to the stars, you'll feel like one.
Thanks.
비싸.
I look forward to...
와, 여기도 상자가 있어? 상자를 지나칠 수 없다. 안녕하세요. 오케이, 코프색 전단지. 이게 있으면은 코프색 막고 있는 길 뚫을 수 있더라고요. 지금 2개 정도 있지?
Elan cosmetic procedures.
가면 또 상자 먹을 구역들이 있어. 뭐야, 여기는 어디로 와야 되는 거야? 아, 되게 멀리 걸어야 되네요.
Become your new perfect.
자극제 하나 삽시다.
Thanks.
You folks from the
Ooh.
빨라진 건지 아닌지 모르겠지만 약간 플라시보 효과 같아.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
모치지구? 오 마이 갓! 오, 큰일 날 뻔했어. 와, 올라가는 곳이네? 아발론이랑 조금 또 다른 곳인가? 오, 색감이 벌써 달라. 아우 아우 아우. 뭐야 여기 차량 주차 왜 빨간색으로 뜨지?
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
웨이팅 게임.
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
잠깐만. 아, 왜 이렇게 복잡해? 일단 얘랑 대화 좀 해보자.
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god! I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes! You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now, I can't stop meeting new people.
That sounds awful.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could...
I'm sorry. This is really
오
dumb.
마이 갓.
I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
무슨 개조를 당한 거야? 호바 상점? 우와. 호바가 종류별로 있다.
Two ultra brights and an iridescent topper, all programmable from a Morgana powered console, sold separately, available today.
Here's
와, 골든 스파이어 재킷? 빨간색 부츠? 이거 이쁘다.
Thanks.
I look forward to
I love these. Love it.
오, 좋아. 이제 새 부츠를 살 여유도 있지. 좀 올라가 봐야겠는걸? 이렇게 넓어.